news service of Safira Radio. Today is Monday, June 26th. It's the 177th day of the year, and we have 188 days left until the New Year's Eve party. We invite you to listen to the latest news.
Albania. The meeting of the General Secretaries of the Conference of European Episcopates concluded in Tirana. Deliberations were held under the theme, From Ecclesia in Europa to the Synod on Synodality. During the discussions, the General Secretaries of the Roman Catholic and Greek Catholic Episcopal Conferences discussed the situation of the Church in Ukraine. The event took place as part of the General Assembly of the Synod of Bishops, which will begin in Rome in October.
Today, Muslims are embarking on the first major pilgrimage to Mecca since the end of the coronavirus pandemic. For the first time this year, women can make the pilgrimage without the permission of a male guardian. Hajj, one of the 5 pillars of Islam, will last until next Saturday, with 6 million pilgrims expected to arrive in Mecca.
Brother Alois, the prior of the Thais community, initiates a discussion on how to live faith so that it is understandable to the people of the contemporary world. According to him, all questions should be asked, and all voices heard. The prior calls for increased missionary activity from all Christians. Thais symbolizes the ecumenical movement and has been a meeting place for young people from all over the world for decades.
Catholic schools in the Middle East are grappling with many problems but are striving to maintain a high level of teaching. Such information reached us from a meeting of French-speaking educational institutions that took place in Oman. The meeting gathered representatives from 550 institutions, educating 400,000 students of various faiths and religions.
The coordinators of Caritas Polska, visiting Poland, emphasized that without humanitarian, economic, and educational support, Christianity in Syria may disappear by 2059. Young people must have the opportunity to remain in the country, which requires overcoming the dramatic demographic situation. This situation was discussed at a meeting in the Warsaw Cafe in Contra-Ageri.
Bishop Paolo Bazzetti, Apostolic Vicar of Anatolia, speaks of the great despair of the inhabitants of Ansh affected by an earthquake in an interview for the Asian News Agency. According to him, only a small number of Christians still live in this region. The reconstruction of the devastated Turkey will take many years.
Drought in Mexico has revealed an ancient church. As reported by the portal El Tiempo Latino, it is a church from 1564. The object was submerged in 1966 during the construction of a dam, and now, due to drought, it is visible again. Authorities are conducting cleanup work to enable the church to be visited.
The incredibly aromatic linden flowers, playing a key role in traditional Slavic medicine, are one of the oldest remedies in our local tradition. Herbalists used linden flowers to produce syrups, honeys, and tinctures, essential for treating winter ailments. Slavic medicine, based on observing nature, is experiencing a renaissance among proponents of a healthy lifestyle.
Whale researcher Nan Hauser was saved from a shark attack, thanks to a humpback whale. During a filming expedition on the Cook Islands, Hauser found herself in peril when one of the humpbacks began behaving oddly. The whale tucked her under its pectoral fin, preventing her escape. Later, Hauser noticed that another creature, which she had initially thought to be a second whale, was in fact a huge tiger shark. Suddenly, the whale's strange behavior made sense. It was trying to shield her from danger. The whale lifted Hauser onto its back and carried her back to the safety of the boat. A year later, the same whale returned to the same location to greet Nan Hauser. This time, their encounter proceeded without any surprises.
That's all for today. We hope you will listen to the next news service of Safira Radio. Hear from us tomorrow. May God bless us all.